Hello Aries, welcome to this space. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this time finds you well. Well Aries, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle, and that stands for Words of Wisdom. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining with me today, and I hope you're able to find a message through my readings. Now, for those of you Aries returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'm glad you were able to find yourself time to be here with me once again. All right, Aries, well, today I am here to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of October 18th through October 24th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, please understand that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So whenever you find yourself guided to watch this message, there may be something in it for you. Now, also remember, these are general readings. They cannot and will not resonate with everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, Aries, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You may find your message in those placements. And if at that point you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. All right, Aries, given all that said, let's go ahead and jump into your reading for this week. So we're going to start out with some oracle cards. We'll move into some guidance cards, and then we'll actually finish out with the tarot before we close out for this week's reading. But first and foremost, we're going to be tapping into the overall energy and get you out some oracle messages from Spirit, from the Animal Spirit Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 18th through October 24th, or whenever Aries finds himself guided to watch this reading. What messages do you have for my beautiful Aries out there? All right, Aries, so the first oracle message coming out for you this week is Porcupine Spirit. Time for a beginner mind. Now, what this tells me, Aries, is that you are on a path of seeking out some sort of new wisdom, some sort of new knowledge, and you're opening yourself up to all the new possibilities that can be in your life. You know that you're safe, you know that you're protected, so no longer are you guarding yourself from tapping into something newer and something bigger. It's almost like this week you're really opening yourself up to the possibilities of what can be, what you can have, and where you can go. And because of that, you're taking the mind of a child towards all your new endeavors. Rather than trying to control a situation too much, you're just going with the flow and allowing yourself to kind of go on this childlike journey of wisdom and knowledge, really traversing this earthly plane with a sense of innocence, a sense of naivety. Is that how you say that word? I believe that's how you say that word. You know, when you're kind of naive and you don't really know what's going to happen, but you just kind of go for it anyways. That's you. You're really just jumping into things, not knowing how things are going to play out, but just excited about the experience and excited about what could possibly be. Now, we do have a 48 here. That is a 3, so there's growth here. There is achievements here of your goals. There's a creative energy that's really flowing around you, helping you to make a stronger foundation in your life. Something you have manifested is coming your way. And because of that, there's action, there's change, there's accomplishment, there's movement. You're attaining something new by opening yourself up in a way you've never done before. And Spirit is so proud of you. I just see a team of angels, a team of spirit guides, just in a line, just clapping and hurrahing and hooraying for your ability to put down your guards and put down the need for control in every area of your life and just allowing yourself to enjoy being spontaneous and just taking action into something new and something different. No longer allowing the fear of the unknown to rule you, but allowing the fear of the unknown to kind of push you into the unknown. It's almost like you're releasing the fear. You're releasing the fear and you're just jumping into the unknown. Going, okay, Spirit, I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever you got. What's next? And that's kind of the message I'm getting with the Porcupine Spirit. Now, the second oracle message coming out for you this week is Snake Spirit. So as you move into these new opportunities, you're also healing yourself. I also feel like there's a deep a deep, deep generational line healing going on here. I feel like a lot of your ancestors tried to overly control the way their life went, the areas their life moved in. And this week, because you're deciding to do things differently, you're beginning to heal the old wounds and the old scars that were deep in your ancestral line. This week, I feel like you are the harbinger of change that your family line needed. You're changing the DNA, you're changing the energy, and you're bringing out this beautiful healing that is birthing something new, something different, something better. There was a lot of conflict, a lot of instability, a lot of challenges that your ancestors went through, but because you are no longer allowing those challenges to be your challenges, you are clearing that karma from your family line. That's why your spirit guides are clapping. That's why your spirit guides are hurrahing. That's why your angels are gathering in a happy communion, because they see the changes you're making. And they're just going, wow, Aries, look at you. Look at you just shifting the energy. Look at you rising above. Look at you ascending. Look at you transcending the anger and the pain and the challenge and the conflict. Look at you being the stable Aries that you can be by opening yourself up to what truly can come towards you. Now that's very beautiful, Aries. Now the third oracle message coming out for you this week is Dove Spirit. Be peace. And I think that's what's going on, because you decided, I'm just going to be peaceful with everything happening. Rather than getting aggressive or getting overly excited or trying to control a situation, I'm just going to be peaceful. I'm going to have an air of serenity around me, and I'm just going to bring love into every situation. Because now that I know I'm backed up by my spirit guides, now that I know that I'm going through healing and I'm creating healing, why do I need to get all worked up? Why do I need to allow things to affect me? And that's what you're saying no to this week. You're saying, I will no longer allow what's going on in the outside world to affect my internal self. But I will step out into something new, even though I don't know what's going to happen. But I will do it with a sense of peace. I will do it with a sense of calm, with a sense of serenity, with a sense of happiness. It's like you made that choice this week, Aries. You made a strong choice, or you're making a strong choice to just step out into the world with the eyes and the innocence of a child. And because of that, you're healing karma in your family line. You're being that harbinger of change, like I said earlier. You're shifting the energy, and because of that, there is a new beginning, not only for you, but for the legions of generations that will come after you. Wow, Aries, you are really bringing in a shift of consciousness to your ancestral line, and I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so beautiful, and Spirit wants me to say congratulations. Congratulations for the choices and the changes you have made. Be proud of yourself. This is also a time to reflect. Look back where you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, and look where you are now. And be proud of all the beautiful changes you have made and all the new beautiful changes you're going to make. Because like I said, you are a manifester of healing in your family alignment this time. So embody that and empower yourself in that, and know that your guides and your angels and whatever you resonate with is so proud of you at this time. Okay, Aries? But now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these two cards, and we're going to dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the Porcupine Spirit. So give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, we have 48. Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind. Now what this says, Aries, is when Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you're being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you've been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. Like I said, you are no longer fearing the unknown, but you're jumping into the unknown with curiosity and innocence, and it is bringing a shift and a change to the energy of your life and your family lineage. Wow, Aries, what a beautiful message is coming out for you this week. But now we're actually going to move forward, and we're going to pull you some guidance cards to see what energies can help to keep you grounded this week. And we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I will be using the Starseed Oracle. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 18th through October 24th, 2020, or whenever Aries finds himself led or guided to watch this reading. What energies can help to keep Aries grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and see what comes out for you. So, Spirit, what energies can help to keep Aries grounded? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Aries, we do have 3 messages, I believe, coming out for you this week. Let's go ahead and take a look at what those are. All right, Aries, so the first message coming out from Spirit 2 is We the Hathers. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Like I said, there's a gathering of angelic and celestial and cosmic beings that are really celebrating in the changes that you are making, and they're surrounding you with all their love, supporting you and guiding you and pushing you forward, and also giving you everything that you need at the right time. That's what I feel with this deep love and mother's milk. There's a sweetness happening in your life, and I know you can feel it. I know you can see it. I know you can embody it. So just go forth with that and know that you are birthing a new creation into your life. You are stepping through a portal of being even more connected than you ever thought possible. Now your second message is big picture thinking. Palladian energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Yes, this week you are changing. You're shifting the energy, Aries, and you're opening yourself up. You're opening your mind up. You're opening your energy body up to something bigger, something greater, something beautiful. Some sort of ideas being seeded in through you that needs to be planted in the physical realm at this time. You have something to share. You have something to share, and what you are sharing is going to bring a change. It's going to bring a change that we need at this time to shift the consciousness on this earthly plane. We need it so badly. I think you know this, Aries. And you are the emperor. You are the control. You are the power that we need to make that shift. You are a visionary this week as well. I don't know what you're creating, but you're creating something big. I can feel it. I can feel it deep within my bones, Aries. Now your third message is fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So if you have any cares or worries or stresses, or there are things coming at you, challenges and obstacles, well, surrender those to the divine, because they are there to help you. The divine cannot enter into your life until you accept them in. So this week, surrender all your cares and your worries as you make this shift, as you make this change, as you step into the unknown, as you open yourself up to bigger, better ideas. You need to surrender all your worries and cares to the divine so they can transmute that energy and turn it into even more concrete, strong foundation energy of power for you. Because that's what they're there for. That's what I see right now. I see them opening their arms and waiting for you to call them into your life, just hoping that you'll hear their pleas. And their pleas are them saying they want to help you to overcome all the challenges in your life. So this week, to remain grounded, Aries, you need to know that you are being surrounded by such a loving energy that is really infusing their energy with your energy to lift you up and to support you. We also have big picture thinking. You have something to share this week, Aries. So let that shine. Let that come out. Now we also have the fall into my arms. So surrender what you need to surrender to the divine so they can help to transmute that energy for you. Okay, Aries? But now we're actually going to move forward, and we're going to look at the energies to help you be more open. So Spirit, what are the energies to help keep Aries open? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Aries more open? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can help to keep Aries open? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. See, Aries, I think you already are pretty open this week. But let's see if Spirit has anything else to share. So Spirit, what energies can help to keep Aries open? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What energies can keep Aries open? I'm hearing you're already doing a great job. That's what I'm hearing right now, is you're already doing a great job. You're already on the right road. You've already made the choice to keep yourself open. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we have surrender to the sweetness. So yeah, Spirit's saying, dang, Aries already opened themselves up. Now they just need to surrender to the sweetness that's all around them. To open up to the happiness that's coming in, because it's coming in strong. There's pleasure, there's joy. There's a sense of happiness all around you this week, Aries, and I think you feel it. I know you feel it because I can feel it for you. And I do tap into energy, so I can understand how you're feeling right now. As you see this message, you're like, yeah, I've opened myself up and I feel so good. And now Spirit's just saying, yeah, keep surrendering to that sweetness. Make love to life. Venus's energy is coming in strong to bless you with a loving sense of energy and beauty. Now, your second message is deep cellular healing. We talked about this earlier, especially with the snake energy, the time to heal. So like I said, you are in this cocoon of healing right now, and you're not only healing yourself, but you are healing your family line as well. And stay open to that healing that's happening, because it is shifting your consciousness to a higher level of spirituality. It's helping you to gain a better understanding that although things may have stung in the past, although there may have been challenges and obstacles, that doesn't mean that were meant to hold you down. That was actually meant for you to learn and grow from, and then thrust you forward. Now it says Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. So yeah, this week, there are a lot of things being healed in your life. And just remain open to that. So this week, Aries, even though you are very open already, even though you're very willing to do what you need to do this week, Spirit's saying that even to be more open, just keep surrendering to that energy. Keep surrendering to that energy. Keep going. Don't give up. Keep opening yourself up more and more and more, because the opportunities will come flowing in as you do. And know that this week you are healing. You are being that harbinger of healing energy, and it's coming in strong this week. I'm also hearing Archangel Raphael. So for those of you who resonate with Archangel Raphael, he is really close to you right now at this time, sending you all that beautiful healing energy. Okay, Aries, what beautiful messages. But now we're actually going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading, where we dive deeper into the specific energies that are surrounding you this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. We'll also take a look at how to best invite those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, Aries, and I'll continue to repeat, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to really look at both sides of the spectrum to gain a better understanding of how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that come our way. Okay, Aries? But let's go ahead and get right into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Aries this week? What are the positive energies coming in for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Aries? All right, Aries, so we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So I see here that you're deciding to work on your life. And this is how you're opening yourself up. You're opening yourself up to bringing a better quality of life to your life. Now, this could be in any area of your life. It could be in your relationships, could be in your job situation, could be in your creative endeavors. It could be in your friendships or your family ties. But I feel like you're definitely willing to put in the work because you're ready for a stronger foundation. Now, this could also be with finances. You could be working towards a savings account. You could be getting money together for your future, for the future of your legacy. And that's beautiful. That's very beautiful. I mean, I love that. I would only hope to be able to put away money for my kids and my grandkids and for their kids and so on and so forth. And I see that's what you're doing this week, Aries, for a lot of you. You are making a plan. You are strategizing of how you can open yourself up to better possibilities of creating a financial stable table for your life and for the life of your legacy. I do also see that this week you are holding on to your finances. You maybe not be splurging so much, but you're kind of keeping a good control over how you put your money out into the world. Some of you could be investing this week, and you could be making those correct investments, making those correct choices, and because of that, it's bringing a better quality of life towards you. But what I see here is you're really engaging in putting in the work. You're engaging in putting in the work to bring some security to your life, especially when it comes to your finances. This is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing this coming in a strong career financial sense. You're opening yourself up to this beautiful possibility of fixing old wounds. Maybe money has been an issue in your family. Maybe money's been an issue in your family line. And you're like, you know what? I'm no longer going to hold on to that. I'm no longer going to allow that energy to control how my finances work. And I'm going to make the changes necessary to open myself up to a better possibility, to a better opportunity. And that's exactly what I see you doing. You're taking action in doing something different to create a structure and foundation in stability and security, especially when it comes to money. Awesome. Awesome, Aries. But now we're actually going to move forward and we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges may be coming towards Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Aries? Wow, Aries. Okay, we've got quite a few messages, but the first one to come out is a Nine of Swords. Insomnia, fears, anxieties, overanalyzing a situation too much. Now, this could be you, Aries. This could be someone you're connecting with. We do have air energy here, so it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But what I see here is that someone is really in their head about how things are going to play out. And rather than just opening themselves up to go forward, they're really allowing that fear of the unknown to creep in. Now, this could be you. This could be someone else in your life. But there's some sort of fear and anxiety that's holding whoever this is back from moving forward, from creating happiness. There could be nightmares, sleepless nights. Like I said already, insomnia. I really do get a sense of overthinking things, though, here. Now, Aries can do that sometimes. I'm not trying to call you out, but the Aries I know in my life, they can tend to overthink situations because they want to control a situation so much that they tend to not just allow things to flow, but try to overly control, and it causes a lot of mental challenges. Now, the next cards that come out is the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice cards. Oh my goodness, I mean, you're going to get through this. You're going to get through this, Aries. You're going to have the justice that you want. You're going to have the stability that you want because your life is at a turning point. You are changing the energy of your family line, and because of that, you're bringing this sense of deep nurturing, deep love, being down to earth about how you can create money and how you can create stability for your life. I think that you've been having strong conversations with your higher power, even if you don't know it. Sometimes it's a gut feelings. Sometimes we get ideas and we think it's our own, but really those are deep-seated ideas coming from the cosmos straight into your energy body, and these are what these supporting cards are telling me. You have been a little fearful. You have been a little anxious. You have been overanalyzing, but I see that that's coming to an end. It is truly coming to an end. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra. We do have the Justice card. But this is about cause and effect. Okay, this is about seeing how an energy of fear kind of held you back from opportunities. And because of that, you're making a different choice with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a life cycle that you're bringing to an end. And you're being more down to earth, and you're creating a plan of how you can overcome the negative energy. And you're really listening to your intuition. You're really trusting what your gut feelings are telling you. And that's helping you to overcome. Now, I do see that this week there may be still some fears or anxieties that are creeping in. But I do see you overcoming them. Now with the Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. That could be someone that you're overthinking things with or overanalyzing a relationship or a situation. There could be some sort of business endeavor with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn that you know that can bring you a lot of financial stability, but you're kind of questioning it a little bit. And there's fears and anxieties that are creeping into that situation. But I see, like I said, you're overcoming this because you're making that shift and you're making that change. You're opening yourself up to the possibilities and you're really trusting your intuition. That's very beautiful, Aries. But now we're actually going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best invite the positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. Now, although they are fleeting negative energies, they can still affect you in a certain way. So we'll still dive into what that means for you. All right, Spirit. So how can Aries best invite in the positive energies? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Aries best invite in the positive energies? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So we have the Magician. Now what I saw here when this card fell out was a big plan, a blueprint, an idea. Really sitting down and putting down the steps of building blocks to create a new idea or something that's going to bring you a lot of structure and a lot of stability. This is all about manifesting as well. So I see that this week you are really changing your energy from fear to possibility. And because of that shift of energy, you're being able to use the resources within yourself to create action and concentrate towards your power. And your power is what is going to help you to really engage in bringing a better quality of life and stability. Now, I also see this week that you're going to have some sort of grand idea. There's going to be this aha moment where something kind of pops into your head and you're like, oh, that's a great idea. I'm going to sit down with that and I'm going to begin to think of how I can take that and bring it into something tangible. Something that I can gain a revenue from. Something that I can use. Some of you, you really are understanding a better way to create money in your life. This could be through anything. It could be investments. It could be an internet idea. You could be making trade. It could be, like I said, investments. It could be E-Trade or something like that. I'm getting that as well. I'm also getting social media platform ideas could be coming through for you. Maybe something no one else has done before. Or maybe this is something you've wanted to do for a while. I am getting this a little bit because I'm seeing you sitting at a computer and you keep going back to the same idea. You keep going back to it. So I feel like you've thought about this for some time, Aries, and now you're ready. You're ready to concentrate. You're ready to put pen to paper. You're ready to hit the track running. And you know that it's time for you to get to work. And you're manifesting now too. Because you have changed the energy and you're beginning to move with life, you've really changed the energy and it's turning your wants and needs into manifestations. And they're coming even closer to you. So this week, do the work. That's what Spirit's telling me, is do the work because you're ready. You're ready for this. Okay, Aries, but now we're actually going to move forward. And we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. Now, you know what? I am hearing Mercury retrograde, which is interesting. I know that Mercury just went retrograde in Scorpio, but this doesn't mean that you can't still see the positive side of Mercury. It's your choice to make. Will you allow Mercury retrograde to mow you over? Or will you say, you know what? I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this time to make a shift and to make a change. Because I know that although Mercury might be retrograde, and sometimes that's a downfall of bad energy, doesn't mean that I have to take that bad energy and hold it as a bad energy. I can shift that bad energy into the power that I need to create the manifestations that I'm working towards. All right? But now we're going to move forward. So Spirit, how might the negative energies affect Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might the fears and anxieties and overanalyzing affect Aries? Now we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. We have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. And we have the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now with what I see with these cards is that if you continue to allow the negative energy to creep in, even though you are overcoming it, it's going to make you feel like you're on the outside looking in. It's almost like you know what you want to create. You know what you want to do. You know what idea you have. You know how to make a plan, but you're not doing it because you feel like, it's an apprehensive energy here. There's an apprehensive energy. And it's some sort of bondage that's holding you back from really entering into life. Because the Devil card is about something holding you from breaking free here. And the Hermit card is about being really withdrawn and kind of isolating rather than opening yourself up. So this week, you really got to work through the challenges of fear and anxiety and overanalyzing situations, because you're not meant to overanalyze. You're just meant to go with the flow. Like this says, you need to open yourself up. Time for a beginner's mind. And like I said, your spiritual team is really praising you at this time because I think you are ready for this shift. You're ready for this change, but you got to break free, because if you don't, it's going to really keep you on the outside looking in. You may miss out on an opportunity to really use your power inside of yourself to really create something great. Whatever that may be. Like I said, I am seeing finances here, but this could also be in a love sense. It could be in your relationships as well, because I did just see a big red heart, and I saw a silver lining around that heart. So whatever you're doing, you are protected as well. I think that's what Spirit's trying to tell me, is you are protected. But you have to just go with it. Don't hold back. Break free. And really let the world see what you have to offer, so you can be on the outside. I mean, so you can be on the inside. You'll no longer be on the outside. There could have been financial failure, like I said. There was a lot of financial failure in your lineage here, I feel. I feel like a lot of you don't come from money. And even if you do, that money was not easily come by. But I think that whatever you're working on right now, whatever plan you're making here, money's just going to come pouring in for some of you. I just see this like windfall of coins, gold coins just showering down over you, Aries. Yeah, Spirit's saying, go forward with this idea you're having. Go forward with this idea you're having. It's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. Okay. Yeah, beautiful energy. But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, what is the benefit of the positive energies coming in for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Look at that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I just told you there was going to be a victory here. Now we have the Six of Wands. Public recognition. So for some of you, this definitely has to do with putting yourself out there in the world. Could be on social media. Could be on movie or TV screen. Some of you could be famous, or you could be breaking into the possibility of being famous. Because that's what this talks about. This talks about fame. It talks about accolades. It talks about being recognized for what you have to offer. And this week you're gaining the confidence necessary to really move towards that victory, because you're deciding that you're going to put in the work. You're deciding that you're going to create that strong foundation in whatever it is you're working on. I mean, need I say more? Need I say more with this Six of Wands? We all know what that means. That is beautiful happiness. That's harmony. That's healing. That's money. It's fame. It's love. It's recognition. And it's a victory. And it's progress. So this week you are definitely making progress in your life. And Spirit is so proud of you. I feel it. Spirit keeps tapping me on the shoulder and saying, hey, tell them how proud we are. Tell them how proud we are. So yes, Aries, Spirit is very proud of what you're doing. But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, how can Aries best overcome the negative challenges? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can Aries best overcome the negative challenges? The Judgment. A rebirth. Breaking free. Opening yourself up. Listening to the inner calling within your soul and really going with it. Really just going with the flow. Stepping out into the unknown without fear, but with confidence and excitement and energy. It's about really listening to your inner calling here. Spirit's ready for you to stand up. You're ready to stand up, and it's finally happening for you. So it's time for you to release yourself from the fear, release yourself from the anxiety, and just go with the flow. Just put yourself out there. Because I think you're going to be surprised. I think you're going to be surprised at what you can create and what you can really do. This is angelic guidance. Like I said, your angels are all around you right now, really supporting you in this endeavor. So go for it. Go for it. What's to lose? What is to lose? That's what I'm hearing now. What is to lose? Even if you don't make it, even if it doesn't work out, at least you put yourself out there. At least you went for it. But I don't feel like you're going to fall on your face. I don't see it. I feel a victory here. And your angels are saying, no. They're not. They're going to succeed. They're going to succeed. So I see you succeeding this week. Okay, Aries? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative, before we close out for the week. So So Spirit, what is the overall impact in the energies, positive and negative for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact in the energies, positive and negative for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I think we already know what it is. It is a victory here. I feel it. It is a victory. Let's see it. There we go. Yes. Overcoming your fears and anxieties, releasing the confusion that has been holding you back. Cancerian energy, Piscean energy, I'm sorry. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have that strong in your chart. But this is about you following the stirrings of your heart. Following what your internal guidance is telling you. No longer allowing fear and anxiety to run the show, but overcoming it. Overcoming it and releasing the confusion. This is a release of fear. This is letting go of unhappiness and moving towards something that brings you a lot of joy. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, even if you're apprehensive, whatever it is, it's going to bring you a lot of joy. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. Now, we also have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. This is about you releasing the imbalance, releasing the disharmony in your life, and really just going for it, just moving forward. I don't see a relationship here. I mean, with the Lover's card, it doesn't normally talk about a connection between you and another, but I think this is a connection within yourself. You're overcoming some sort of fear and some sort of anxiety that has held you back from really opening yourself up to the beautiful possibilities that can be in your life. And this week, because you're overcoming that, you're really stepping into something beautiful and something great. So go for it. Just go for it. Your angels appreciate the work you're doing, so just go for it. They are supporting you, so just go for it. Put yourself out there. All right, Aries? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Also, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and hit that bell and select all to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle, or you can feel free to email me with any questions at woworacle1111@gmail.com. Well, Aries, is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel WowOracle, saying thank you so much for being with me in this space. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and thank you so much for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you're able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Aries, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.